Hey guys, Terry Good here with Infinity Training Center. Just want to give you a few ideas on how to train your glutes and hips. Some of these ideas might be new to you, and so I just want to give you a quick visual on what they are. So I'm going to go through 10 exercises, or a total of 10 different things that you can do. It will take you 10 minutes to get through if you set a timer to 45 seconds on with 15 seconds off. So the first exercise is a triple step. On the triple step, we use a band, and we're just going to do side steps. So we're going to step to the right for 3, to left for 3. And the focus on this is to make sure that you're keeping your toes pointed straight ahead and that your shoulders stay square. Okay, so if your shoulders start doing this, then you're creating too much momentum. Okay, so I'm pushing off this leg and using this hip to make that move. So that's the triple step. That's exercise 1, triple step. Exercise 2 is the banded glute bridge. So on the banded glute bridge, we're going to place the band around the knees. And you're going to line your heels up with your hip bones, pull in your core, engage your abs, and squeeze through your glutes. Keeping even space between the knees. So my knees are in alignment with my hips, and my ankles are also in alignment with my hips. So just going to do this one. On the bridge, you're going to drop down, come back up and squeeze. So this one's for 45 seconds. You're focusing on squeezing your buns. You do want to watch to make sure that your heel isn't turning in or out and that your knees aren't flying in and out. So you're going to keep some tension against the bend. And then the next one is the banded glute, the banded clam. So on the clam, you're going to lay on your side, kind of like you're getting ready to take a nap. Stack your hips on top of each other and your shoulders on top of each other. And you're just going to open up your hip just a tiny bit. So I'm using my glute med and my hip muscles to abduct the hip. So I'm just squeezing through the hip. 45 seconds on the right, and then you're going to go 45 seconds on the other side. So I'll give you a quick visual to that side to make sure your hips stay stacked. So this would be cheating, and this is not going to be effective just to train the hip. Watch. This is your cheat. See how my head goes back? I want to make sure the hips stay stacked. So the range of motion here is kind of small. I'm just working on that glute med for the clam. Alright, so that's the rest of our banded exercise. Oh, nope, got one more. So we're going to do the banded squat. So on the banded squat, you keep the tube around the knees, push down your big toe, spread out your pinky toe, squeegee in your heel. So when I squeegee my heel and like drag it a little bit, I feel my inner thigh muscles turn on. Okay? I'm going to push against the band with my knees while simultaneously squeezing in through the heel. That makes everything turn on in the hip area. You squat down and up. And on these, the slower you go, the more I think you feel your muscles. Then we have the girl lunge. Take the tube off. And on the girl lunge, you're going to go from your knee to your toe. This is your level 1. Okay, watch my back. We're not rounding through the back. You're trying to keep your core strong and hinge more in the hip. To take this one up a notch, you can come down, kick back, kick back. If this feels really easy to you, you're probably going like this and loading on the back foot. Keep that weight forward. Keep your back straight. 45 seconds right, 45 seconds left. Rotating deadlift. So for the deadlift, you're going to use the stability ball. And you're just going to come down, rotate to the outside of the foot, and back up. So I'll show you what that looks like head on. So I'm going to come down, rotate to the side, and up, making sure that you're hinging at your hip. So you do 45 seconds on the right and 45 seconds on the left. And then the last exercise is the hyperextension. So you put some weight into your feet, and then you're going weight into your hands, take some weight off of the feet, and just squeeze through the glutes. Making sure that you're not arching through your back. So coming up higher is not always better. We're focusing on squeezing the tush and trying to keep your ankles together just a bit. It's okay if they can't be straight together, but pretty close. So by the time you do the right side and the left side on some of those singled out exercises, you go 45-15, that'll take exactly 10 minutes. Great warm up for your glutes and hips, a great finisher for your glutes and hips, or try it for 3 rounds and make it your glute and hip workout. Have a good one.